A very hearty welcome to this new episode of Spell Talk, the program based on tricky spelling. Today, we will consider the first part of the tricky word starting with I. The first word in our list is idiosyncrasy. The spelling is IDIOSYNCRASY, idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy means a peculiar or particular way of behaving. Or something like eccentricity, vichitra swabhavam. So, the tricky area in the word is at the end, the SY. So, people have a tendency to use CY, that is a problem. So, you will see the spelling once more, IDIOSYNCRASY. Okay, now we can consider another word, and that is IELTS. We usually use it as IELTS, etc., but elsewhere it is known as IELTS, and even the dictionary pronounces it as IELTS. Now, the common doubt about it is, what does it stand for, these letters in the abbreviation? Well, it stands for International English Language Testing System, and its certificate is valid in countries like the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, etc. So, IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. Okay. Now, we can proceed to another word, indigenous. The spelling is INDIGENOUS. Indigenous means belonging to a particular place and not from elsewhere, not from outside, etc. Another word similar to that is native, nadan ennokke parayam. So, we can use it in a sentence. For example, the kangaroo is indigenous to Australia. So, the tricky area in the word is the NOUS at the end. Let us see the spelling once more, INDIGENOUS. Now, the next word is indispensable. Indispensable means too important to be avoided, or it means really essential, ഒഴിച്ചുകൂടാനാകാത്ത. So, the tricky part in the word is the ABLE at the end, because many other similar words have IBLE at the end, but in indispensable we have ABLE at the end. So, let us see that word once more, INDISPENSABLE. And now we can move on to another word, and that is infarction. Infarction is a medical condition in which blood supply to a particular spot in our body is blocked, and as a result of that, the blood cells or blood tissues become dead. So, the tricky area in the word is the FAR after IN. After IN, we have FAR. Most people write a fraction after IN, but in this word, it is special. So, please note the spelling, INFARCTION. Now, we have another word, inflammable. Inflammable, the spelling is INFLAMMABLE, inflammable. The tricky area is the double M in this word, and also the pronunciation is inflammable, not inflammable. Now, inflammable comes from the verb inflame. We have only one M in inflame, but in all other corresponding forms of the verb we have double M. For example, inflammable, double M, inflammation, double M, inflammatory, double M, flammable, double M, non-flammable, double M, etc. Okay, let us leave it at that, but another point is there, and that is, what is the connection between inflammable and flammable? Are they opposites? Are they antonyms? No, no, no. These words inflammable and flammable are not antonyms. Actually, they are synonyms, or In other words, inflammable means flammable and flammable means inflammable. So one more question remains. What is the antonym of flammable and inflammable? Well, flammable and inflammable have only one antonym, and that is non-flammable. So now let us come back to our point. Inflammable, INFLAMMABLE. Now we can proceed to another pair of words, that is ingenious and ingenuous. First we will consider ingenious. Ingenious, the spelling is INGENIOUS. So ingenious means having plenty of new and clever and inventive ideas. That is ingenious. The word ends in IOUS. Now the next word in the pair is ingenuous. Ingenuous, I will give the spelling first. INGENUOUS. Ingenuous means straightforward or honest and innocent, etc. So we will see these words once more. Ingenious ends in IOUS and ingenuous ends in UOUS. So ingenious, INGENIOUS, ingenuous, INGENUOUS. Now another word, inventory. The spelling is INVENTORY. Inventory has nothing to do with invent. Now, if you are talking about a house, inventory means all the objects and the furniture in the house, or a list of all these things. Now, if you are talking about a shop, it means a written list of all the goods in the shop. So we will see that spelling once more, INVENTORY. So with that we come to the end of the first part of the tricky words, starting with the I. And so it's goodbye for the time being till we meet again at the same time, same day, next week. Thank you very much.